Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Box 18 on Football Fan Stripe. My name is TOX, and officially, finally, and anythingly is over. 21 years of relationship between Lionel Messi and FC Barcelona is finally over. It has been confirmed. He's officially a PSG player as of where we're making this video, and this is the official reactions video. So we'll be talking about best moments concerning Lionel Messi, history, and some other thing, reaction to the news and everything. So just in case you're new here, this is Football Fan Stripe. We interview Nigerian football fans after matches and giving Nigerian football fan content back to back. And to my right, you should know him by now, Dani Alexander. And then my left side, Jaxmaxy. No problem, I don't know left and right again. All right, so we're diving straight in, but before we do that, I would like to say that this video is sponsored by Wazobet. So Wazobet still have our 250% bonus promo code that I can use to get 250% bonus on your first deposit when registering on www.wazobet.com. So all you need to do is click the link. We have the link in the description. Click on it, register, and use our promo code so that you have 250% bonus whenever you register. That is 1K on your first deposit, and you get 2,500. All right, so we move straight in. Lionel Messi, Barcelona, over. I can see that there's no smile on your face, brother. What was your reaction? How you take the news? Because everybody was relaxed. Everybody believes that the thing will go ahead. You know, everybody be say, okay, he go renew in contract, immediately finish holiday. But sadly for everybody, he came back and the news broke that he wasn't going to be a Barcelona player anymore. How you take the news? What was your reaction like?
Well, I felt very bad. You understand? I've actually been expecting this kind of news. You understand? We've always known that Messi won't be there forever. There'll be a time that Messi has to leave. It's either he leaves by retiring or he's going to go to a different club. You understand? Then when you factor in all the bad businesses Barcelona has done over the years, when you factor in the fact that they've not been able to register the players that they've signed. They've signed about 3 or 4 players, key players that are supposed to play first team football, and they've not been able to register them because of the wage limits that the La Liga has set for them. We just knew that anyhow, even if Messi decides that they first of all told us that they've gotten Messi a new deal where he'll be receiving 50% of his normal wage. But even with that, it was still too much. It wasn't still enough. Even with Messi leaving, it's still not enough. They still have to remove so many players from their wage bill in order for them to be able to register these new players. So I saw it coming. I saw it coming. You understand?
But then the reality has don't bust your head.
No, the reality is that it's like I think this one is even worse than Barcelona going on relegation. You understand? This one is like a natural disaster happened in Catalonia. You understand? Everybody is devastated. Everybody is angry. Everybody is disappointed that he's leaving. Yeah.
And to know, like, it wasn't his fault, because for person today willing to take 50% pay cut, you know, Dani, it means say in the at least to do your own part, in the willing to do your own part.
Yes, the guy really tried, because you know fit mess with Ronaldo like that. Ronaldo no fit give you that kind of discount. Ronaldo no fit give you. So wetin they do for am?
Wetin they do that?
When get other places where you go score goal, set record, waka comot. So the guy in heart dey for the club. You know, just they play for Barcelona like say now sports. Even if with how in they look back at if they say they're not go pay players for 1 year, that guy ready to play for Barcelona. I really feel for him. And wetin worry back up be say he good may get bad coach, get good board, then he get bad board,
get good coach.
And wetin worry Barcelona back up throw away their money, they mess up the club. Especially that Abida their own board. Then go just go market any player we just score highlights for any league. Now that one they will go buy. Not instead of to check whether this person go fit play our style of football, check
The coach talk saying need am.
check that kind of thing. Then you all go, any player in your scene, you all buy, carry money, give am. They mess up the club, and the guy, I really feel sorry for him. So that is it.
How you take the news when you see the news? When Barca post.
Happy, on my own side first, happy, but Barcelona, if I be Barca fans, you understand, or I be their board, then say they should take it as a challenge. You understand? Because Real Madrid let Ronaldo go because of addition of 10 million, is it not? Now see the Real Madrid. You understand? Then since they build small. So I don't know why then they look say, hey, if Messi go like say their whole world don't come. See, this their new team. It's time. This their new team feel produce. It's time the boys start believing on themselves. Okay, friendly now. Now that's this Barcelona. Juventus. Ronaldo played the match. Now it's not they try to talk. You understand? See when Hazard leave Chelsea 2 seasons later. Now if Hazard now come back, Hazard go sit down for bench. So you understand, but I feel say go also disturb back about now they go build a fresh team.
I get what you talk. It's a bad team, but in the end, it's good for Barcelona.
It's good for Barcelona.
In the end, it's good for Barcelona. When you talk about the financial aspect of it, he's leaving. You understand, but it's not just about Messi leaving. Other players have to either reduce their own wages in order for the whole team to play, in order for the whole team to work. You understand? It's not just about letting Messi leave. You understand? Messi has been the one that has been carrying the club on his back for the past 10 seasons.
More than safe.
You understand?
Let's say about 10.
For the last 10 seasons, Messi has been the one. You argue that, okay, when Guardiola came in, there were other players that Messi had to step forward and all that. But since Guardiola left, Messi has been the one carrying the team. Whenever Barcelona is in deep problem, you see Messi, maybe he was injured or something. When he comes back from injury, you see the input, you see everything, you see how he will step up his game and carry the team up in terms of assists, goals, and everything.
Yeah. And the thing be that as a forward, they provide everything, assists and goals. So I mean, it's a huge loss. Personally, I was sad. Personally, the thing saddened me, but anyhow, all good things come to an end sooner or later. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so we'll just be doing 3 specific things, or 4 rather, 4 specific things in this video. And if you're watching, please just drop a comment for any of these subtopics that we're going to take. So first of all, earliest memory of Lionel Messi, the first time where you see the player.
As a Barca fan, I've been watching him when he was playing on the B side, when he was playing for the junior team, you understand. Then we used to have things like Barca TV that were popping up in those days,
on cable
TVs, So I was before Messi came for that youth competition where he was the best, where he won the golden boot and Mikel Obi won the silver boot. I had already known Messi, you understand. I had already known him. I had already seen how he dribbles, how he scores goals, and all of that. So I've been following him before he came to
the bigger stage.
But on the big stage, Messi announced himself to the world on that Junior World Cup. Where he came and won the golden boot, won the competition and everything. Then after then, he was automatic.
The rest is history.
The rest is history. You understand? That's it.
All right. Earliest memory, Lionel Messi.
Okay, like the first time I officially saw Messi, then there are so many players. You get like players were there rampant that time. There Ronaldinho, everywhere you go, there are so many players, unlike now. So, but the first time I sit down like this, watch Messi, confirm saying this Messi way, they don't talk, I don't hear. Man, 2006 when Barcelona played Chelsea for Champions League February. Man, this guy was all over us. They carry our players, they run like say they waiting to do. Who be this boy now? My brother say Messi. Now the Messi be this. So now that 2006, I officially see and where. I don't hear him, but now when my eye open when he play against me, I see and where say now this guy, man, the guy was just too.
He be getting injured for that match.
No, he played the first leg for Stamford Bridge.
Okay, so the second
I
leg.
remember the highlights from that match. That wing.
Aje Robben, when he carry Robben, go one side, Robin and Russian, and so you sit and wear for ground. I say, man, this guy is something there. Then they find me to kick out. Like,
No way.
the guy just
No, the only thing we no do for that man, I say no score. But everything else he did.
That was my first time seeing him. So
Alright.
deck that day.
Interesting one. Okay, so moving on to best memory of Lionel Messi. The best memory where you don't get. A moment or anything. Just choose the best one if you come to your mind.
Yeah,
now.
my best memory is game against Getafe, Copa del Rey 2007. That goal, wow! I believe say last season them vote that goal as, if not the
Goal of
greatest
the century,
yes,
something
now
like
for
that.
Barcelona.
Yeah.
That goal, like, then compare am with one Maradona goal
goal.
one time. You understand? As he collect the ball from halfway line, dribble the first guy, continue the second guy on the run. Enter
He just
the
no
third
stop.
guy, enter the fourth guy, bring out keeper, put am inside. Man, that goal was something else. So I feel say na my best memory, man. The speed at which he use move, and you know they even find foul. You understand? Because na just 9 minutes he carry that ball go score. So that goal and that performance.
And another thing we make that go sweet when at the commentary.
Na the comment.
Yeah.
Messi. I wish they would just show that goal, but all these people are their copyright wahala. It's alright. Best memory, Lionel Messi.
Me self, I could choose that same
That goal, right?
Yeah, so that goal.
I mean,
And for the fact say the goal is kind of the direct replica of what Maradona had
did.
done
Yes.
in the World Cup.
yeah.
You understand? And the number of people he had to beat, and you know the way
At
he
such
scored
a
the
young
goal.
age too.
Yes, at such a young age. That was when Messi was Messi. When he had all the speed, Messi's speed has reduced. Messi cannot run. Messi does not have the legs to run anymore. You understand? But then when Messi puts the ball on the run, it's like the ball magnets to his feet, so to his feet. You understand? Yeah. So that too is my best goal, my best memory of Messi. But over the years, Messi has scored so many interesting goals.
Because there are so many
of
goals, so many assists.
Against Real Madrid Champions League semi-finals, he scored similar goal, but although this one wasn't from the center of the
pitch, from like the middle.
Yeah,
he took on Marcelo, took on some other players,
yes,
and then Casillas.
Exactly.
I remember.
And when he was doing that, you even see the Madrid players trying to rough him. You see them,
reach.
the Pepe and the rest of them trying to stroke. You understand? So over the years, Messi has scored a lot of.
I remember one against whether na Bilbao too. That one a near throwing from this side. As in they shoot. I mean they go like they kick him everything. He just no one stop. Then one begin count free kick. That one against Alisson. You know, so many. It's a bit unfair to even choose one.
Messi had given us so many beautiful memories. You understand? As in, when 10, 20, 30 years from now, when you look back, we'll all be happy that we were in an era where we were able to watch Messi.
And our children will never understand.
Yes, they won't understand. They will have to go to YouTube.
Yes.
You understand? To
or
watch
whatever tube.
Exactly. To watch some of the clips them. And I know so many of them will be lost. You understand? Like currently now, we can't get all Messi's. It will be very difficult. But I know they'll watch those ones that really stood out. Yeah.
But for me personally, I feel final whistle, Copa America 2021. I think that was the point that so many of those arguments, you know, people were there against Messi say you never win international trophy, blah 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 blah. That was the moment that many of them shut up. Yeah. You understand? So for me personally, though my recency bias because it just happened, but for me, I mean, that was like that night. I stayed awake to watch that game. I streamed it and I was just very happy.
Even me too.
So many people support them. Even the ones who been there against them.
They say okay.
At the time, they can say,
no, give up.
Just win Amore. Just win Amore because the team been just too much. That guy don't do everything possible. Everything possible. So no be fault, but thank God saying finally win and sharp because then for seeing use them against
them. Yes.
So but thank God saying finally win.
But now they use say never we walk up against them.
Walk up they come.
At least walk up they come. What you see, we see him and Ronaldo, whether any of them fit win this next World Cup, they go come up. We pray say make one of them win them too.
Interesting one. All right, so the next one we'll do now. Who do you think will be the new face of La Liga now? No Ramos, no Messi, no Varane, nobody. Who will be the new face of La Liga? Some people are saying Benzema, Modric, Ballon d'Or winner, but who do you think now? If people want begin put La Liga poster for their distance, say would they show La Liga, which person's face will be there?
It won't be if Benzema's face is there, it won't really be a bad campaign if they put his face up there.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, it's not just by putting a player's face, it's a player that also has like a commercial aspect of his game. You understand?
Yes.
A sellable player,
Mm-hmm.
a player ahead. So I don't know, I'm thinking maybe Griezmann or something. If Griezmann steps up his game, I'm sure that he might be the poster boy, because there's been a line of argument or a line of thoughts that Griezmann couldn't perform in Barcelona because Messi
was there.
Messi was
So
there, and they play the same position. So now Messi has left, and I doubt if Griezmann will be leaving because I don't think any club want to take him
nowhere
with such wage,
Mm-hmm.
with such wage that he's earning in Barcelona. So let's see if Griezmann is going to step up and play that number 10 that he has always wanted to play. So, and I think if he does that and he plays it well, I'm positive that he can be the face of La Liga.
Interesting. What do you think?
I think Benzema because Benzema no be new face for football internationally, Champions League, everywhere. Even when Ronaldo then dey in face no dey high. So I believe say when they put the caption like to display La Liga, you go throw Benzema, then go sing through Anthony Griezmann because of in performance for Atletico, because he never show that thing wey make Barcelona buy am. Some people dey always say in dey play under the shadow of Messi. I doubt. Now for you to play with Messi sef na big privilege. What if say na Ronaldo?
Show yourself. No be under Messi way with Messi rather way Suarez win golden boot for La
Yes,
Liga.
No, see the thing be say both of them need they play. Suarez now they play a top 9.
But you get any period where Griezmann they play that right. That Messi is the right winger now normally.
Good.
But in they come inside.
Food is ready sef wey dem dey give the Griezmann wey dey sharp position. You know they see.
He need to deliver because in the feel say he need to play the position where he's supposed to play.
Well, no excuses now again, Sha.
Yeah, exactly, no excuses.
But as I've been still feel safe, not be say Hazard fail the expectation of everybody. You understand? Right now, if then they drop face there, Eddie supposed to. But we don't know how in performance go dey this season. But as in they use one eye, they look and say if he go fit dey injury free, like 15 to 20 games, pick up that in form. He go follow be one of the big face for La Liga.
One of the big face. He get to first work on the weight too because
He wait on drop small. He is in training now.
It is well. Okay, finally, we'll just round up with this. A very, very quick one. Very quick one now. I want you to give me years. Number of years where you think it go take for Barcelona to replace Messi. Quick one, just years.
No, number of years. Barcelona no go ever fit replace Messi.
Full stop. Dani, number of years to replace Messi.
Barcelona no go ever fit replace Messi, but they go fit build a team wey go fit dominate again.
Interesting one. Okay, that's a good way to wrap up. Very good way to wrap up. All right. Thanks for watching on to the end. In case you're new here, once again, this is Football Fans Tribe. We interview Nigerian football fans after matches and bring Nigerian football fan content back to back like this. So if you just click the subscribe button, I've said it 100 times, just click the subscribe button and please drop a comment. Just drop your favorite, your first Messi memory, best memory, and then the player you think will be the new face of La Liga, as well as do you think Barcelona will be able to replace the GOAT, the GOAT. I know Jax is a little bit depressed now. There's no energy, but let's see. Maybe by December, the new team would have given him a reason to smile again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying here. We are looking forward to Chelsea versus Villarreal. Our next game. See you then. This is Box 18 on Football Fans Tribe.